So contemplation, Geshe says, the purpose of training in contemplation is to make the meaning of the instructions touch our heart so that we can easily make progress in training in meditation. So usually when we talk about meditation, we describe meditation as having two stages, contemplation and meditation, or we'll say analytical meditation and placement meditation. So placement meditation is effectively an exercise of concentration. Having developed a particular feeling, insight or decision, we then hold on to it and we can train to make our concentration clearer and sharper and so forth. But there is no placement meditation if we haven't found the object. If we haven't been able to elicit from our heart the particular feeling or insight or decision that is the object of meditation, then meditation has no function. So this practice of contemplation is so, so important. Now, I would like to encourage all of us, and especially if you're not familiar with it, but even if you are, to look and read the chapter, What is Meditation in Joyful Path of Good Fortune? This chapter is priceless. Of all of the chapters in all of Geshe's books, this certainly is competing for being the most important, because it tells us how to meditate. How to meditate. It explains how to do analytical meditation, how to do placement meditation. One of the points Geshe makes, he says, since most of the problems we experience when we are new to meditation come from overstraining at placement meditation, it is important to be moderate and avoid becoming tense from exerting too much pressure. The effort we apply should be relaxed and steady, and whenever we become tired, we should rest. So this issue of overstraining at placement meditation is very, very common. What that means is, it can manifest in a few different forms, but one of the forms is we tell ourselves, I should be able to find this object. We put this pressure on ourselves. Of course, I've been a Buddhist for such a long time. Of course I can do the meditation on whatever meditation is, precious human life, death, renunciation, but of course I can do it. And then we just try to almost bully our mind to just hold that object. And we haven't found it. Our heart hasn't opened up to that object, and we're just exercising a pressure, and it doesn't particularly feel good. In our mind we can say, I must become a Buddha for the benefit of all. I must become, or I may die today, I may die. And we can repeat words over and over and over, but our heart isn't moved. The sign that we have engaged successfully in contemplation is that our state of mind changes. Our heart feels different. We feel different. We have been affected by our reflection. Something has changed inside of us. It may be a point that we've visited many times, and now we're experiencing it more deeply. There's a greater clarity. There's a deeper recognition of truth. We are affected. We feel different. And that will naturally then linger after our meditation. Now, one of the signs of overstraining is we are sort of with our fingertips just holding on to what we think is the object. And the moment our meditation session ends, oh, phew. And it disappears completely as if it was never there. Whereas if we actually find the object, it's something we can relax into. Geshe has once said, meditation is very simple. It's generating a happy mind and enjoying it. Every object of Dharma is a virtuous object, is a happy mind, an enjoyable mind. So if we've engaged in our reflection, then, and we've been able to navigate our mind to that object, we can relax into it. We're moved by it. It's touched our heart. And when we come out of meditation, it's there, it's lingering, and it's affecting what we do and how we do it, what we think, what we're focusing on. It's affecting us. That's what we want to be changed by our contemplations.